Hello and welcome back to another video where I try and teach myself something at the same time teach you guys something. We're keeping up the CSS Battle daily streak today, and as always the link to the playlist will be in the description below. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. We're getting into today's CSS Battle. So when I see something like this, I see it as two Flexbox containers. I'm going to use the body as a standard default Flexbox container. And then this central one here where we see the vertical line of bars to square to bars, I'll make that a column Flexbox container. So let's get started. We'll begin as always setting the body background to the specified color. Like I said, we'll set the display flex, justify content center, and align items as center. And we're going to set the margin to 0. That always makes things easier. Get rid of that default margin. So we're going to start by creating our bars, our vertical bars here. So there's a div there with a class of bar and small. We'll do another div with a class of just bar. And let me leave a space there. We're going to set the inner container there. But if we just do another 2 divs, this inner div is going to be flex column. And inside here, we're going to create some more classes again. So let's go again with the same names, but we're going to go with H bar this time, and H bar, and H bar small, and then in the center, copy and paste again. This is going to be the square. Okay, so I think we've got all our divs set up. Let's start styling them. Now what we can do here is target all the divs with a background color of the common color we're going to use. So to reduce repeating that code, and we might need to set not flex column, because that is going to be the container that doesn't need to have a background color. Then we can set bar width 20 pixels and height 100 pixels. And just so we can see the separation here, and we'll need the separation, but we can modify this later. We'll need to set a gap property on the body flex container. Let's just do 10 pixels for now. Then we can target .bar, .small, and we can set the height here of about 50 pixels. Let's try 60. We can modify that later. Then we're going to target square with a height of 140 pixels and a width of 140 pixels. And I've spelled square wrong. And if we have a look at the difference, I think we've got that spot on. Let's set the gap here to be 15 pixels. And let's have a look at the difference there. Close. Don't know what's missing there. Then we need to set the inner flex container, flex column as display flex, flex direction as column, and justify content center, and align items also center. Now we can have a look at the H bar. Let's copy paste this styling for bar, and we can replace H and we can change these out. So this would be 100 width instead, not 1000, and 20 pixels on the height. And the flex column is also going to have a gap of 15 pixels. So we're almost there now. Then we can set the .hbar .small width to 60 pixels, so they're all correct size hopefully. I think we're just missing, I think the gap is maybe what is causing the issue here. Yes. There we go. That looks better. We can submit that. And there we go. Score of 100% match and 600. Obviously we could reduce the characters here to get a better score, but the point of this is to try and show a better way of writing code and to not pick up bad habits that maybe CSS Battle might give you if you're trying to reduce the amount of characters all the time. So there we go. If you made it this far, I'd appreciate if you could leave a like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.